Write down. Rule number 10. Full disclosure concepts. Cost concept में I think there should not be any doubt कि what cost concept says, because we are following going concern. Correct? Going concern means there is no intention to liquidate in the foreseeable future. Correct? So it means whatever asset we have, asset which we are using, correct, that we are using without intention to sell, without intention to sell. Are you able to understand what I am saying? Correct. So there is no intention to sell it, there is no intention to sell it because we are a going concern. For example, I am using camera, I am using camera, so of course this camera will be used till it can be used, therefore there is no intention to sell it. Once I decided to close down my business, means if I am not following my going concern assumption, then of course when I will close down the business, so I will sell all my asset. So if I am selling my asset, then of course we'll think about its expected sale price. Correct now? At what price it can be sold? At what price it can be sold? So because we are following going concern, therefore all assets are not recorded at current value. All assets are recorded at their historical cost. So this is one concept which we follow, कि all assets are to be recognized at their historical cost. When I say historical cost, so of course depreciation will be charged on that. Therefore, we call it depreciated historical cost. Understood? Not at current value. If I am not following going concern assumption, so of course in the near future we are going to sell the asset. Then of course we should think about its expected sale price. Then we will recognize at what its realizable value. Realizable value. Understood? Correct? Understood? Naman, realization concept. The realization concept has been derived from cost concept only, because cost concept says that all assets will be recorded at cost price. It means we are not going to record at a realizable value. We are not going to record at realizable value. Suppose the asset has a cost price of 1 lakh, but it can be sold at 1 lakh 10,000. 1 lakh 10,000. So can you change the value of asset? No, we cannot change the value of asset till the asset is actually sold. Till the asset is actually sold means we will not recognize any gain, any expected gain due to increase in the value of the asset. So because the value of asset has been increased, so because the value of asset has been increased, so it is not a realized profit, it is unrealized profit. So unrealized profit will not be transferred to PL account. Only realized profit, once the asset is sold, then only it can be transferred to PL. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is realization concept. So realization concept has been derived from cost concept only. Understood now? Realization concept understood? Bolo. Correct? Now, full disclosure concept. Write down. As per this concept, as per this concept, all the relevant information for transactions and events, transactions and events all the relevant information for the transaction event should be disclosed, should be disclosed to understand to understand the financial statement, to understand the financial statement. Correct. Now just try to understand what I am saying. Disclosed, so all disclosures are given in notes to account because of this concept. Now we have done 4 financial statement: balance sheet, statement of PL, cash flow statement, and notes to account. If you remember, I said cash flow statement and notes to account will not be discussed in this CA foundation level. Correct. But can I say notes to account, I have said for disclosure requirement, so all the disclosure because of this concept is given in notes to account. So write down all disclosures, all disclosures are given in notes to account due to this concept. Correct. Let us take some example. For example, suppose we purchase investment at rupees 1 lakh, at rupees 1 lakh. Correct. At rupees 1 lakh, so can I say 1 lakh become cost price, and we record our journal entry: investment account debit to cash or bank 1 lakh. So 1 lakh is the cost price. 1 lakh is the cost price. Correct. Understood. So this we suppose we purchase on 1st March, and suppose on 31st March the market value of investment is equal to 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Now the question is that, can we change the value of asset? No, we cannot change the value of asset due to realization concept and cost concept. Means in balance sheet, when we prepare balance sheet on 31st March, so the investment will be shown at cost price or market price. Batao. At cost price or market price, everyone. Investment will be shown at cost price or market price. Everyone respond. Fatafat. So it will be shown at cost price ki market price? Cost price. So can I say we write down 1 lakh? 1 lakh. But can I say the actual market price is 1,50,000? And can I say this become a relevant information which should be given to the user of financial statement so that they can take what their reliable decision. Are you getting what I am saying? So this information may be relevant to the user of financial statement. The asset which was purchased at rupees 1 lakh, now it can be sold at rupees 1,50,000. Therefore, we will not recognize, हम ये 50,000 गेन को रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं करेंगे. But in the notes to account, now how to prepare notes to account, that I am not saying, but we'll prepare one notes to account after balance sheet. In this we write down कि market value of investment is equal to 1 lakh. Market value of investment is equal to 1 lakh. This is known as disclosure. So disclosure need to be given. So all relevant information need to be disclosed in the financial statement to understand the financial performance and financial position of the what? Asset. Have you understood? Sorry, of entity. Have you understood this point? Correct. Now what are the disclosure need to be given, किसके लिए क्या क्या disclosure देना चाहिए, that is a part of CA inter and CA final level. So that I am not going to discuss what are the disclosure required, but one thing you understood, yes, disclosure need to be given to understand the financial statement. This is known as full disclosure concept. Understood? Rule number